Hi guys, this is new year 2016 CSS and welcome on board. We are going to have a new theme, Journey of the Map. We have so many adventures fixed for you this year, and this is a craft section, and we'll be having two crafts for the kids, one for the smaller kids and the other one for the bigger kids. So we'll show you what is going to happen, and I just hope you have a great CSS this time. Come on. Hi, this is the craft for 9 to 12 years old. For 9 to 12 years old, we are going to do the craft for pencil holders. We are using popsicle sticks, and these are 3 samples that I've done for the children. Now we'll be providing 2 bundles. One bundle is of 23, another bundle is of 12 sticks. So these are the 2 bundles along with a strip of paper like this. This is what we will be providing for the children. Now you can bring these decorations and whatever you see on this can be done by the child. The teachers can bring in their own decorations if they want for their own classes, and then they can assist the children. See, so these are few decorations that you can bring for your child. These are all foam balls, different colored crystal stones. You can use feathers, or you can use small trees or foam stars, any decorations that you have. You can just bring it along just for your children, just for your class, and then you can help the children to have their own fun ways of decorating. Anything, even a ribbon, even a colorful ribbon would do. It would look good. For example, this is a pencil stick that I've used ribbons over it, and then these are all few buttons that I have used. That these colorful ones, these can be used. Here is something that I've used for the mainly for the boys. They can use their own small little toys if they have. They can use it and just stick it using a normal glue would do good. So using that, they can use it, and then we'll also be providing the child with a small strip of paper which has the verse for them. This is the verse that they need to stick once the pencil holder is ready, and they can just stick it over onto their pencil holder. So for the craft, I'll just show you how the normal pencil holder is being done. Once that is done, you can ask the child any freehand drawing or anything they can use. They can use their own sketch pens. Kids have been asked to bring their own sketch pens. So they can use their sketch pens and scissors for this particular craft. So let's begin. First we'll start with the 12 stick bundle. So this is the count, 10 plus 2. Just use 2 sticks. 2 sticks for the base. This is the base that we are going to create. We'll be using 2 sticks like this, and over it we'll be using the straight strips. So what you need to do is just use glue on 2 sticks. And start stacking them one by one. Just make sure that it is close. So this part is done, and just ask them to keep it aside for drying it and let it just get stuck. Now, once this part is done, you can use the 23 stick bundle. And this is one of do this. The tricky part is each time they do it, you have to ask them to fold it. Just crease it basically. Just ask them to crease it. Just like this. Just ask them to crease it every time. Each time they do the popsicle, sticking the popsicle stick, they can do it. Another easiest part is you can just put it directly on the paper itself and stick it. Even that is also okay. So each time make sure there is a crease being done. Why the crease is being done? Because it is to ensure that once the entire thing is being finished, we can make it into a circle. Otherwise this will not fold once if the crease is not being done. So the creasing part is quite important. There will be 23 sticks, so just tell the kids to make sure that the sticking part is done. The rest, every decorations can be definitely done back at home. So tell them not to worry, this has to be done properly. If the sticking is not done, then you may not be able to go ahead with the rest of this thing. With the child, each time that they try to do it, there's a high possibility that they may forget to crease it. So keep reminding them. While you speak to them, just keep reminding them the creasing has to be done. So that's it. We're done with the sticking part, and the last popsicle stick has been stuck on now, and then just make sure that this one is also creased. It's all creased, and now because of that we can just fold it like this. Because of the creases, you can see that it has been folded. So what you can do is just keep this aside. You can see that there is a strip of paper that is left behind. This is not an accident, by the way. It is, we need this to make sure that it is part for which we need to stick it on towards to make it as a circle. So let this dry, just 2 minutes, keep it there. I hope the base is now ready. Yes, it is ready. Just ask the children to color it using color pencils. They can color the base that any way they want, polka dots or just the ends of the tips of the popsicle sticks. They can color it. Yeah, just only coloring. Don't ask them to do any other decorations as of now, because only after the circle part is being completed, they let them do the other decorations. Only for the coloring, let them do it, because we need some time for 2 minutes for the top part, the one which we just glued, to dry up. So once that is dry, we can go ahead with the next option. So just few colors that I have. Freehand drawing that they like, stars, hearts, circles, anything. No restrictions on that. And when you do the decorations, just make sure that you give some space for your words to get stuck onto. So just make sure that there is space. You shouldn't be sticking anything where the words should be stuck. So once sticks are being colored, and anything can be done. If the kids have brought acrylic colors also, it would work fine, but again it would take time to dry the acrylic colors. So just make sure that the kids use it would be good if they use the sketch pens. I just hope once this is being done, this part is almost ready. So what we need to do is, we need to stick this part like this. This is what we need to do. Before that, we just need to make sure that every part is being opened up like this for our, just ensure that, just make sure that it is not being stiff. Yes. So this is done. Just glue in some on this part of the paper. You can apply generously, no problem. Just put it around and close it. This is done. Once this part is done, you can just go ahead and start gluing on the tips. Don't worry if you find some of the glues dripping down. It won't affect your craft much. And that's it. Craft is all set and ready. So you can start decorating this thing if you want to, or you can start making dots. You can ask the children to start if they want to decorate. If they don't want to decorate it using the stones or ribbons, you can, if they want to do a freehand coloring. Like for example, this is a freehand coloring. So this one they may have to do it before they stick the circle onto the base. So make sure that they finish off the coloring and then they start with the making the circle. Those who want to do with the decorations, for example, these ones, if they want to do these stones, make sure that they can do it after this is being done. So there's a before and a after. Just ask the child how they want to do it. If the teacher would like to make it as a uniform thing, like if it has to be uniform, like every child, let them do it after making this thing, you can tell the students like this is how you would like things to be done, then it is fine. Go ahead with that. And once this is being completed, just leave it for drying, and we'll be giving you that paper with the verse. You can just stick it over here onto the pencil holder and your craft is being done. Thank you.